And I bought my machine in 1993, so I've actually had it for about 21 years now. We're going to put our tomatoes right in here. So we're going to start off with the tomato.
Now, do you leave the greens on the tomato?
You can, absolutely. Yep, just wash it real well. And then we're going to add in a nice little handful of baby carrots. You can just stick a whole carrot in there if you want to. And we're going to add in a couple of stalks of celery. So this is a really simple, basic soup base. It's all vegetarian as well. We're going to add in a bouillon, which is a vegetarian bouillon. Okay, I would recommend taking the wrapper off this one. You don't have to, however, take the wrapper off your garlic, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to throw the whole thing in there. Okay, so now we have all the base ingredients, and we're just going to add a little preheated water to this. Now, you don't have to use a preheated water. This is just going to cut our time down to make our soup super fast soup. And let's see, we need to add in our seasoning. We're going to add in some just run-of-the-mill chocolate seasoning. I like to put about a tablespoon of that in there. You can put as much or as little as you want, your choice. Choose your spice. Mix everything nice. All right, so again, we're going to start on our variable speed number 1. And remember that each of your recipes in your book, so if you go to your soup section, let's see, here's our chopping. Right in your soup, or your heating section right here, there is a recipe for tortilla soup right in here as well. That's what we're actually making. There it is, tortilla soup. So again, as you read down the list of ingredients, that's literally the order that you put the food in, and then it's going to tell you, select variable 1, turn on the machine, slowly increase to 10, flip it up onto the high speed, which is exactly what we're going to do. So you can see how easy that is. Now, as it's on that high speed, it does something really special. It starts to produce friction heat. So the longer you let this machine run, every minute is actually going to double the contents and temperature through friction heat. It's like rubbing your hands together. So every 60 seconds is doubling. So you can actually bring this up to about 120 degrees in just about 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes. So even if you were to start with bottled water, or if you have, your purified water out of your fridge or whatever, you can put all your ingredients in there and literally let your machine cook whatever it is that you're making, whether it's pasta sauce, whether it's a hot soup or a gravy, if you wanted to melt cheese for chocolate, or cheese or chocolate for fondue, anything. There you go. Yeah. Anything that you're wanting to cook in your machine, you literally just let the machine run, and it only takes about 6.5 minutes. And again, each of your recipes is specifically designed to let you know exactly how long to let the machine run for. Clean up our mess here. I'll get our soup. Now, starting with hot water again just cuts our time down. So we really don't have to let it run for the full 6.5 minutes. Going to get our cups out here because our soup's actually done, and we're just going to add a couple of extra little ingredients here at the end to show you that you don't have to have something pureed or liquefied every single time. But look at that. We just literally doubled that in temperature just by letting it run on the high speed. Okay. Now at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to add a nice little pinch of spinach, just like that. And then we're going to add in some tortilla chips, because it's not tortilla soup without the tortilla chips. So in go the chips. Just a little handful of chips as well. Now this is a good time to add, if you have any little leftovers at home, just to add some texture into your soups. You can add in, I love to add avocado, fresh avocado. You can add in maybe some chunks of cheese if you want to, meat, if you like meat in your soup, chicken, pork, as long as it's cooked, you want to cook it. However, speaking of meat, you can actually use this machine as a meat grinder as well. So if you want to make your own burgers or patties or meatloaves or meatballs, you can do all of that. And you can also shred meat too. So we're going to put this over here on about a number 4, I'm guessing. Number 4 right there? 3 to 4. And we're going to start turning it on and off. Remember I showed you the pulse? After we put it on our variable speed. You always want to have that down on low when you're going to work this variable speed. So just turn it on and off, just like that, on and off, and that's going to give you a nice chunky texture. And that's it. Soup's all done. So fresh hot soup made in just a few minutes. This is a quick, easy, healthy recipe that you can make for, your family or your friends when they come over, or just a quick snack. whenever you're feeling hungry. I love this soup. And you are gonna love it too. This is just amazing stuff. So notice the texture, the flavor. You know, all of this was done in a Vitamix machine, you guys. Try a soup? Fresh tortilla soup? Isn't that good? Now, there is unlimited types of recipes right on our website as well. So we give you some really incredible recipes right in our recipe book. Again, we're going to clean out the container, soapy hot water, flip it right up to the high speed, just like that. And again, it just cleans itself, gets all the way into the lid, everything. It's almost like its own little mini dishwasher. So this is how you clean it every single time. Turn it on, turn it off, rinse it out.